This kind of feels like the most Aries-y thing to say ever, but I really love the part of starting things, but I don't love the part when it's just the monotony of continuing and feeling really vulnerable because your creations are out in the world and now you're expected to keep going. So, first of all, I'm not a quitter, and I have done lots of vulnerable things for a long time. I used to do weekly lives every Tuesday on my Instagram, and then I had my blog where I'd write every single week and do a newsletter, and it was always pretty vulnerable, like shares like this, but in written form. And yeah, and I was really committed for a long time, so it's not like I can't do it. It's not like I'm gonna stop now, but I definitely am in a place where I was so excited to create all the things, and I got the momentum. It's like first the bravery to actually do it, and then you start it and you're excited because you're like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing it, and you get this momentum going, and then you're kind of like, oh, I gotta keep going. Oh, it's all out there. Oh, it's not, I don't even know like if it's happening or who's seeing it or if they like it, or ooh, and then you get in your head about all the things, and I'm sitting here realizing I felt a little anxious today about all of that because I've just been kind of exposing myself a lot and surrendering to the flow of what happens next. And if you haven't noticed, because I made a video about this a couple weeks ago, like not being in control is a big struggle for me. And most of us, I mean, I'm not unique in that, but I definitely am like, oh my God, it's just out there and that's it. So this is where this comes up is also I'm working on this e-course, and I just let 9 friends and clients, a few long-time clients and friends, test drive this new e-course, which feels like my life's work, and it's so vulnerable, and I get really vulnerable in it, and I just share a lot of stuff that is raw and real and candid, and I like sing a little like a lot of things that just make me like and it's just me talking, just like me talking on this channel, which I have a hard time taking up space. Like it feels weird and vulnerable, and yeah, I'm scared of what people are gonna think and say. And I thought of something I said in another video, and I was like, oh my God, are people gonna freak out because I made a joke about killing myself? I'm like, oh God, my dark humor. And I'm also like, is it even landing? Because I hold my humor back so much here because I get in a flow and I'm trying to finish my thought, and I think I care a lot about sounding smart and not like an idiot. And then I'm like, who cares if I sound like an idiot? And I don't know. And then I'm at the grocery store and I ran into someone I knew and I approached her, but she didn't really remember me, and I got all awkward, and I was like, gosh, like I just got in a little spiral, and I'm like, I haven't been to the grocery store in so long because my boyfriend, who normally goes to the grocery store for us, moved out, and like that's something we're navigating, and it's actually been amazing. Like update on that, so good, amazing. Like he just got the sickest job. He's stepping into his power so much. I feel him completely with me. Chemistry amazing, everything beautiful, such a good partner. Like I'm feeling so happy, so in love, so everything. And I'm adjusting to this time, which I know isn't forever. I don't intend for it to be forever. He doesn't either. But having this adjustment where my partner who lived with me moved out, and that was a decision that we made together, mostly actually led by me. So, you know, but I kind of just feel vulnerable. I feel vulnerable that I've shared all this stuff. I feel vulnerable that I'm creating so candidly and openly and letting people into that process. And I guess what I'm hearing in my head or from source or from whoever the fuck right now is saying, just keep going. Like this is part of the journey. This is part of the journey, is this uncomfortable part where you're like, did I put a, like, can you imagine how people feel when they drop an album? Maybe that's you. Like maybe you've done that, or like they have an unveiling of their art in a gallery and everybody's like just sitting there like, it's hideous. It's just a lot. It's a lot to expose your art, your creativity, your soul. Yeah, I get why people want to hide and just, do something easy for the rest of their lives and maybe hide behind someone else's vision. Or truly, by the way, it's totally fine if you work for and with someone else. And I think there's so much beauty in that, because you're still contributing your gift, which is whatever your gift may be, that you love and that you're good at, and you see their vision and you want to support it because you think it's awesome. Great. Like, there's so much room for that. It's not like we're all meant to be like, I'm forging my own way, this solopreneur journey or whatever. Like, dude, there's so much nuance to what I'm saying. But even your work that you're presenting to your boss, So, but yeah, when you choose to really unleash your heart and soul in the world, it feels very vulnerable. And just even talking about it right now is making me feel a lot more peaceful. And like, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and it's okay. So that's really nice. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna take a nap instead of forcing myself to do a workout, because I'm gonna go dancing later tonight anyway, and I don't know why I feel like I have to do 5 million things every day to be enough. I'm reminding myself and you that you are enough, and I think the 7 hours of hard work I put in today and the grocery store run is enough today. And then I'm gonna go have fun later. So yeah, for now, I think some rest. I think I need a little rest, and to self-soothe and to remind myself, I am right where I am supposed to be, and putting your heart on the line is so vulnerable. It's scary sometimes, but keep doing it scared. Yeah, that's for me, that's for you. I hope that you have the most beautiful day.